the Velocity Online Racing Super Formula Series. The 4D Racewear Grand Prix of Road America. We're green and underway. Everybody scatters. One car slow off the line there. That's the number 97, Sebastian Kinder. He did not get going. Down to turn one, it's Redford that leads, and Altena second. Van de Velde into third, side by side into turn one with Hamilton Akabueze on the outside in the pink car. And we're through turn one clean. Wow.
Incredible. Akabueze had a really bad start. Second on the grid, down to probably already fifth position or so. Really, a lot of drivers didn't get off the line, especially the 97. We saw Kinder really struggle there as we already got battles. Borelli, Akabueze trying to get back that spot.
Into turn five for the first time. Akabueze on the inside, late on the brakes from somebody behind. That's Silvazzi on the outside. There's Cedric Holmbaum going by Alaric van de Bos. And Hunter Smith is the car on the inside of Silvazzi there in the lavender-colored car. Jigs a little wide there in turn 14. I mentioned how important that corner is, and now it's a drag race up the hill to complete lap one between Diggs and Kinder.
If you're Kinder, you almost didn't want that. You wanted the slipstream down the main straight, but instead, you're not really going to be able to take advantage of that. Instead, now, Hugo Galaz to the outside, looking drivers left, trying to make that move. Paul Urban looking as well. All battles throughout the field, but Kinder cannot take advantage because of that mistake.
Then Cedric Holmbaum losing a spot there to Alaric van de Bos, but he's going to cross over and head back down the inside here.
That's a tough move to make, turn 6, but they're going to go side by side now. You almost want to sort it out before 7, because side by side through here rarely works, but they make it work that time, and you got to be loving that, making that work there. Get so tight to each other in the turn number 8, but Holmbaum's got that position.
Ooh, what a pass that was.
Oh, Hugo Galaz and Paul Urban just had contact. That was back in turn 8. We'll see Galaz.
Yeah, he ran wide, and Urban, I don't know that it's all on Urban there. Galaz kind of stopped on the exit because he was going to run wide.
And big run here.
Yep, back on Holmbaum and through, takes the spot this time. I don't know that Holmbaum's got a lot that they can do to respond to this.
You haven't really seen any moves down in 5 quite yet.
Akabueze just did, back to third on Van de Velde. Started up on the front row and went backwards almost immediately. Van de Velde's offline, and Burrell's going to try to jump on this and take advantage of it for fourth here.
I wonder if they came together here, up the inside, and yeah, that's a little bit of a, I thought we weren't watching over-racing, but that's an over-racing type move. A little bit of a argy-bargy, I'll call it. I don't know why, but I'll call it that. A little bit of a tap, but somehow they didn't come out with damage. Now in turn 5, there is damage to Matthias Strauss's car. Matthias Strauss, who lost his front wing behind this, but it looks like Forsythe's just going to go off on his own.
Yeah, just looped it. Let's see if we can go back and find right here.
Yeah, just checked up, trying to get by Forsythe. It looked like he's already struggling with hot tires. You really have to be able to know when to make it count, as Van de Bos driver's right. Big pinch, but he's going to get the position away. My goodness.
The cow. That was a committed turn in there for Van de Bos, and goes by Jordan Kurnow.
We're going to see another battle in the turn number 1 here. Another rebuttal, I would say, and Van de Bos has got to go off almost completely offline, but kept it on track.
Van de Bos back to the inside of Kurnow. This is the 3rd time that these drivers have passed each other in a lap. Holmbaum looking just absolutely focused right now. Clinical. Kurnow's a little wide, and Swede goes by on the inside. Let's go back to the very beginning of the race. This is Sebastian Kinder's getaway, and just did not go.
We got trouble back here with, I think that's Holmbaum.
It is. It's the Swede around at turn 8.
He's got to run here.
Here he goes, out of gear, but he's going to sweep to the left of Altena, side by side into Canada corner. Who's later on the brakes? Altena is, but a wide on exit. Here comes Akabueze back to the inside, car sideways, up the hill, and Akabueze around the outside. What a pass there for the number 13.
And Burrell just spun out of 5th.
Oh, and into the barriers as well. Turn 6, such a challenging corner here. It was offline already. Oh, grounded out on the rumble strip is what happened. Here we go, 5 laps to go here from Road America in the 4D Racewear Grand Prix of Road America. Down to the inside, Akabueze for the lead. Side by side through 1, but he can't do it.
That was great by Redford. He stayed brave. He did not give him a lot of room, but he gave him enough room to make the corner. That's a great job in doing so, but you still got to do that for 5 more laps. Might look drivers left again. Big time to the inside, and Redford has to concede, and he almost spins. Akabueze forced him into lifting and takes the lead away.
Wow, Redford slips and gives it up. Akabueze takes the lead away with 5 laps to go. Back to the lead to the inside down the front straightaway. 4 laps to go.
And that was exactly what he had to do here. If he didn't get the move that done in turn number 1, he might not have gotten it back because of what happens in 1, 2, and 3.
Let's look how strong this slipstream is. 3/10, 2/10, 1.5 tenths, but he's not close enough. Here he goes, down the inside from a long ways back. Akawoise for the lead, side by side. They both slide, they crash.
And here comes Julian Altina to take the lead away from both of them. Oh my gosh, it's never over till it's over. The top 2 all day crash out.
Oh man, huge drama here in the late going.
It is a move, and it's really just Redford just getting a little too offline and sliding off, and there's nothing Hamilton Akabueze could do.
Got onto the curbing and then slid back across the road. Again, nothing that Akabueze did wrong. Look how much racetrack he left, but Redford didn't do that intentionally. He just slipped, and they're both out. Julian Altina out of the Netherlands. Tien van de Velde in the rear view a long ways back. It's a double Dutch win here today for Road America. And for Julian Altina, the number 11 wins at Road America. And up at the top of the board, Julian Altina, as we discussed, from the Altina Autosport team. And team car right behind Van de Velde, Patrick Silvazzi in third. Then Hunter Smith and Alaric van der Bos in the rest of the top 5. Sebastian Kinder only dropped 1 spot after that disastrous start that led him from 7th to 16th. Managed to rebound and get a decent day out of it after all is said and done. Cedric Holmbaum rebounded Jonathan Diggs in 10th. And there's the rest of your order with about a half dozen out with crash damage.